Shit. Avengers! It has come to this. The finale. The final one. The Kingpin one. Holiday season, Christmas week. Hawkeye. Yeah. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the final watch party for the Hawkeye show. Should be a real good one. Happy to be here with you guys for sure. Hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys are excited about the holidays, etc. This episode looks to be very good. Again, I want to say, go check out the official Hawkeye merch that we have up. And maybe after the finale, you'll be like, you know what? Holy cow, I just went through all those watch parties. That was absolutely sick. I'm going to need a Watch Party Mafia Bro shirt. Go check it out on the Teespring store. It's pretty epic. Elisa is actually all the way across the country. She is visiting family for the holidays. So you got just little old me tonight. So you're going to have to deal with that. It's actually a miracle I got up, just being honest with you guys. But I am pretty friggin' excited for this show, man. This one I could not miss. And I expect a lot of Kingpin. Any last minute predictions for you all? I can kind of take you through some of the things that I think is going to be happening. But I'm curious, do you guys have any last minute predictions? What do you expect to see? I mean, I think we're all expecting to see a good bit of Kingpin. Hopefully a lot of it. Oh yeah, Ash, yeah, we're doing good on the Tiki-Talkies. I just dropped a Tiki-Talkie about my last minute predictions for the show. I'll probably do a little reaction on TikTok after this episode as well. So, just won a lot of Kingpin. Heard that. Why yo fat? What's up, brother? Welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You are a Nerd Venger now. Always good to have new Nerd Vengers in the building. Welcome. Should be fun, man. Bullseye? Oh my goodness gracious. So, a couple of things that I've heard. I've heard it's a really long episode, which is pretty dope. Hey, Darth Baba. Had an amazing experience No Way Home with the fam. Thanks for the ride and hyping it up. Happy holidays. Hey, thanks, brother. Really appreciate that. Very generous 20 spot. Yeah, I'm quite excited. I expect this to be a really long episode. Like, that's kind of the rumor, is that it's going to be really long. And, dude, they have a lot to wrap up, right? I heard about an hour. I heard about an hour. So that's kind of what I'm going off of. That's kind of what I hope. Chances of Spider-Man. Naaman, let's talk about that. I'd say very low. And I would also say, I don't want to say impossible. You know what I mean? I don't want to say impossible, but I think it could be. Who is the Black Panther in that picture? What picture are you talking about, bro? Maybe I missed it. Daredevil cameo. Low possibility. Apparently they wanted him in the show, but it just didn't work out with scheduling or whatever. Look, there's some slight teases out there about Spider-Man. I just think it would be so, like, you know, look, at this point, here's where I'm at. You know, as a Marvel fan, I'm super satisfied. I'm super happy with where we're at, where things are going, etc. So, I definitely don't need Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need Spider-Man in this finale. I think just plenty of Kingpin would suffice for me personally. An hour and a minute. Is it up already? Let's check it out. Oh, snap. It is an hour. 62 minutes, it says for me. Pull it up and pause, though. We're going to wait a little bit. We're going to wait for everybody to get in here, okay? And we're not going to watch it like this, by the way. I'll have to switch the thing, okay? Oh, right on, Just Bendo. Right on, man. I'll check it out for sure. So, yeah, an hour. Pretty crazy. That's the episode. I'll just say a couple of things real briefly. I had heard that they cut out some Kingpin from a post-credit scene in episode 4, which is pretty wild. And then I also heard they cut out some Kingpin from last week. They had a dialogue sequence with Kingpin planned for last week, and they cut that out as well. So I'm kind of confused as to what's going on with that. But I will say they probably just wanted to have most of it in this week's episode, just for the extra hype and just for like a full-on Kingpin sort of experience. I'm wondering if he'll talk about the Avengers at all, because like there's moments from the Hawkeye run in the comic books where Kingpin is sitting with all the peoples and like basically like, you know, we don't like this guy as day job as an Avenger, but what he's doing right now with the tracksuits and everything is really making us look bad. So we got to kill him. But killing an Avenger comes with all sorts of problems. It's a PR nightmare, killing an Avenger. You know what I mean? So, excited to see how that goes. I do believe that the theory about Clint's wife is going to be true. And we're going to wait. We're going to wait just a couple of minutes here, guys. We probably got some people coming in late. So we're going to wait a couple of minutes. No spoilers. Don't scroll through and do the spoiler thing. Let's just chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't kill an Avenger at Christmas. Jason, I had that exact thought. Because technically speaking, there is sort of a chance here that Clint would die. You know what I mean? Like, I could see them killing him off at the end of the show. But do you really want to kill an Avenger the week before Christmas? And I'm talking about you, Feige. Do you really want to do that? Really going to try to rip our heart out like that, bro? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think they should. What about Clint's wife? So this is kind of a rumor that's been out there, but... Oh, you know what? I need to put this on. Sorry if you guys get an ad real quick. My bad. Participation mode. Yeah, I think... okay, so I have it in subscriber mode. Sorry, I had it in members only mode, I guess, huh? Probably because we were doing spoilers last week. My bad. So you can chat in here, guys, if you've been subscribed for 5 minutes or longer, okay? So, the deal with... thanks, Ash. Thanks for all the Spider-Man content. It's sad that we're moving on from it because we had a lot of fun leading up to the movie, but it lived up to it. It did. It did, Ash. It's crazy, man. It's a weird thing when something actually does live up to the hype. But, dude, we're turning right around into Boba, and then we're turning right around into Morbius. Probably a little bit of Moon Knight early next year. And then you're going to ride right into... Multiverse of Madness, bro. And Multiverse of Madness, woo, that's going to be a juicy one, for sure. What's up, everybody? Broke Avengers rise up, says Troy. Amen. Amen. Yeah, we'll probably start in about 5 minutes. The episode is currently up, so we'll probably start it up in like 5 minutes, guys. But yeah, I expect some good dialogue with Kingpin. I'm super excited to see, like, what is the deal exactly? Cad Games, welcome to the Nerd Ventures. You are a Nerd Venture now, my friend. I'm wondering, like, are you going to get... Oh, I never answered the wife thing. Getting sidetracked, bro. Clint's wife, yes. Okay, so here's the deal. We think the watch could belong to Clint's wife or show that Clint's wife was actually at one time a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent known as Bobby Morse. Okay, so there's a character in the comic books that her name's Bobby Morse, and she is Mockingbird. And Mockingbird, I know, right? ADHD. Mockingbird and Hawkeye have a big relationship in the comic books. They get married at one point. I think they get divorced at one point too. But a lot of people think that that's the deal with the watch. The watch will prove that Laura Barton is actually Bobby Morse and that Bobby Morse is actually still alive. So that is my theory. That's not my theory, but that's the one I like. You know? So that's the one I think it's going to be. So, we'll see. We'll see. But that's the theory with Clint's wife. Ian says, with a $5 holla, would you believe a Spider-Man cameo just because I personally doubt it, but would love to see it? Yeah, dude, I doubt it as well. But, I mean, hey, dude, if they're going to... I mean, honestly, like, I don't even know how I would react. I really don't. You know? Because I would just be like... I already feel like a kid. Spider-Man has sort of captivated me in like a really cool way. And shit, man, like that would just be like extra. Like it, like is it ever enough? You know what I mean, and all that. So, hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I mean it is possible. Shit, they've been doing so much. I feel like if Spider-Man swings by, or if you even see him, that's like salt in the wound to like DC and Star Wars and everybody else that's just can't get their shit together. You know. You thought it was a man's watch, but it's not. Ooh, that's interesting. So it could definitely be connected to Bobby then, or to Laura. Yeah, it's interesting. YO Fett says, thoughts on the Doctor Strange trailer. I like the trailer. It's cool. I feel like there's a lot of misdirection going on there. But yeah, the trailer's fun. It's very choppy. There's a lot going on. I doubt that'll be the exact version they release online. But I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped to check it out. Yeah. And if you're a Star Wars fan as well, we're going to be picking it up next week with the crazy watch parties for Book of Boba Fett. We do a lot of streaming over here. Of course, you guys probably know that if you're hanging out on this thing. But if not, you know, first in or whatever, or first time here, yeah, we do a lot of streaming. I'm going to give away a Death Watch helmet. Oh, yeah. One more time. Watch Party Mafia, you're here. You're in the Watch Party Mafia. You've been with us this whole friggin' time. Well, guess what? One more time, I'm going to shill it. Go check it out. The Watch Party Mafia designs on our merch store. If you're a Nerdventure member, make sure you get your 20% off coupon code. So you get 20% off of that merch. And this is only going to be available for one more week. One more week. So. All right, I'm going to switch my headphones. I'm going to switch ye old headphones. Oh, yeah, it's out now. Yeah, we're gonna hit play in just a second here. What the heck? Man, this Samuel Kinbeat absolutely slaps, but I must pause it for now. All right, guys, we're gonna do this thing. Let's get ready. Jason, I did not see your members chat. Let's see here. Straw Hat Dragon, give me Kingpin, let's go. Oh, I see Ashes. Jason says, hey, Josh, wouldn't the TVA get involved after all the villains were sent back to their universe since they had previously died? Yeah, we would think so, right? But we don't know what the new TVA, I guess the status quo TVA, is doing at the end of Loki. So we're not 100% sure that they're even doing the same stuff. So my pup and I are ready for this. Yeah. Will this have spoilers for No Way Home? I doubt it, Robert. I do. I don't think so, brother. All right, everybody. Ready? Let's get this big. This is big time, baby. Dude, Mark, I was hyped as hell, bro. Are you ready, Nerdvengers? Here we go, guys. I'm gonna count us on down. I'm gonna give us a countdown. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. We've been so careful. You see what I mean? She's sus, bro. Can we talk about Jack? Have you, though, Jack? You freaking butthole. Your boss. Who is that? Hey, it's all good, Rob. We just started, brother. We're only about a minute in. Just finish the intro. Yeah, the fanfare, baby. Once more into the breach. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Aw, snap. Aw, snap. He's big. He's not huge, though. Mm. What's up? Thanks, Straw Hat. Appreciate the 5, man. This was probably the scene from episode 5. Uh-oh. Mm. She killed Armand. He does look big. Aw, that's so nice. Aw, snap. Hmm. Hmm. What's up, Danny? Yeah, he's a big boy, huh? Dude, D'Onofrio's great. Leggy in this. Is he about to light a cigar? I mean, he's good. He's real good. Something about him saying Avenger is pretty dope, huh? Whoa. No, Kingpin's just a badass. More Pym stuff, huh? Huh. That's awesome. Whoa. Some Stark stuff, huh? Hey! I want to see all the arrows do all the things, man. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, that's true. Aliens. Yeah. She's ready. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Wow. It's a lot of trucks. A lot of tracksuit. In a nice suit. Yeah, what are the assets? What are the threats? Aw. Friggin' Gary. Hashtag Gary did nothing wrong. Aw, snap. The LARPers. LARPers getting in on it. Wait, what? The hell? Jack's out of jail? I like Hawkeye a lot, Ocean Man. Yeah, I think it's a really fun ride. I think it's a good binge too. Like it'd be a nice binge. Because some of the episodes are a little slower for me, but if you're watching them all together, it's real good, man. Aw, snap. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Cobra Kai? New Year's Eve? Woo-wee. I'm down. Aw, snap. Elaine's gonna come beside him and be like, stab, stab, stab. Maybe not. Concave Gaming, you're new here? What's up, man? Smash the like button and buckle in. Here comes Yelena with the stab, stab. Yeah, Mom. Shut your mouth and like the stream, Mom. Yeah, Jack, get it done, man. Yo, I'd love to see him cutting some shit up. Slice and dice. That's a tough one, Junior. That's a tough one. Her makeup's cool. Suka. Red one. Yeah, shoot some arrows. Let's go. Smoke arrow. First trick arrow. Nice. It's fun choreographed scene. That was cool. It should be in the description, fly past. Yeah, that'd be scary as shit. Yo, that was kind of dope. Yeah. Look, it's good Bishop, bro. That was cool. It worked, bro. Dang, Jack getting it done. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Get him, Jack. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, dude. What was that, like a DDT or some shit? Suplex him. What the shit? What? What? Random Al? Dude, I love it. Jack just swording motherfuckers. That shit's awesome. Are they gonna get their new costumes or something? Take care, Spartan. Appreciate you. Let's go, bro. Oh, snap, bro. Yo, they're getting arrowed. Dude. The LARP Vengers. Huh. Yeah, get him. Uh-oh. Acid arrow. This is probably gonna hurt. That was cool. Damn, that's a lot of tracksuits. Yo, sliding on the ice? That's nice. Yo. Magnetics. That's cool. That's kind of cool. I like that suit. I'm into it. Ooh, solar flare arrow. Oh, ninja dart arrows. Oh, frozen leg arrow. Let's go. Oh shit, rocket arrow. So many trick arrows. Ooh, that's looking pretty dope. Oh, that's sweet. With sleeping darts on the arrows. Awesome. Whoa, that was sick. Yeah. Yeah. Trampoline arrow kind of stuff. Let's go. Oh, dude, let's go. I'm Megan. What the hell? Yeah, I know, right? Friggin' owl. Ooh, dude. He got the arrow, though? Is that Maya? Straight hair, huh? Yeah, that split arrow shot was sick. Doesn't seem good. Dude, what? Oh, my. Did he just rip a door off? What? Oh, shit. Yo, Kingpin was about to do some work. Dang. Take care, kid. Yeah. Yo, and he just gets up. That's wild. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Broke the arrows. Damn. Oh, snap. Hmm. Yeah. I see division. Division in the chat. Mixed opinions. Hey, look, it's all good. I got to wait for it to be over before I can give my final thoughts. No! No, he can't go out like that. No! People getting fired up in chat. Let's wait to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Not 100% sure. I'm going to shit on it, says Danny. Hey, look, I got to wait. I can't. There will be no shitting from me until we get a little, got to finish it. We get resolution on this watch or what? On the farm. Yeah, I'll have some things to say. That's for sure. Oh, wow. That would be nuts, dude. Strange Marvel theories. That is a wild ass theory, bro. I'll go over that in a second here. What? Kate's meeting the family? Don't ruin Christmas with negative thoughts. Hey, look, we'll see. You have to wait and see what I think, huh? Hmm. Yep. She's Bobby. That's cool. Was right. Mm. Mm. Burning the Ronin suit? No! Boner 2.0, maybe. I don't even know what to say. What did I just watch? The musical? Oh, I haven't seen any of the post credit yet, brother. So give me just a second here. Give me a second, Matthew. It is pretty bad. Hawkeye. All right, I got to check out the spin credit scene before I go. We want negative Josh. All right, well, give me just a second, you friggin' poopy buttholes. All right, hang on. All right, I'm just going to skip to the post credit scene. So it's at 50, I'm 5207. Oh, thanks, bro. You're good. Loki. um. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try to gather ourselves here. Let's try to gather ourselves. Okay, thoughts. You guys give me your thoughts in the chat. What do you think? Out of 10, what do you rate the episode? We're just gonna do the breakdown right in here. We'll just do the breakdown right in here on this one. Okay. Okay. So let's start on at the obvious. They better not. They better fucking not. They better not. You better not have killed Kingpin like that. You don't say that. You don't do that. How dare you? How dare you? Now, he didn't see him die on screen, right? Didn't see him die on screen. Mai's right there. She got the gun and all that, right? Maybe it'll get explained. Maybe it'll be a part of the Echo show, et cetera, et cetera. So let's just say that. Okay, let's just say that. Oh, hell no. Now, assuming he's not dead, because no. Okay, assuming he's not dead, because just no. Then I think the next thing is he was awesome. I mean, he was cool. Like the Kingpin was really, really cool. He was doing his own thing. He was throwing Kate around. I thought that was really sweet. So I like him in the show. I don't know. Like I would just really hate for it to be just sort of a fun little thing for them to do, and then he's out like that. So it's sort of a mixed bag on that end where I like that aspect of it. I guess here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. I had a lot of fun with the episode. There's a lot of fun stuff going on. The Trick Arrow stuff is really cool. But ultimately, I mean, for me, like, overall, this kind of puts, Hawkeye a little bit lower on the list for me of MCU shows. I think episode 3 is the best of the episodes. I think the show's a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. But ultimately, yeah, it is sort of on the lower end for me when it comes to the MCU shows. I think Loki is just head and shoulders above all the other stuff. WandaVision coming in second place. You know, I would probably still put Hawkeye above Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because to me, Falcon and the Winter Soldier just has so many different problems. And this show, look, it is what it is. Like, it's the Hawkeye show, right? So, you know, you end up getting a lot of, like, character stuff, a lot of character developments, a lot of character moments. You know, with Hawkeye and Yelena, like, it's, like, fine. I guess this is what I'll say. It's not so bad that I'm, like, completely taken out of it or I can't understand it. It is a little bit weird to me, like, Yelena sort of being injected into the show, being added in there, and just having that closure with Clint at the end. I don't quite understand why she's just so willing to believe him right at the end. I mean, I guess the whistle's the thing, but, I mean, that's a little sloppy to me. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird, man. To be honest with you, like, I'm kind of right on this line where I can't crap all over the show because it's good and fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with it and it's really good. But I can't sit here and say like this is what I was expecting or this is what I desired from the finale. And I think that, to be fair, expectations, they can be dangerous things, but, it being the longest of all the episodes, it being, the one with Kingpin, I think it's pretty fair that we would come in with expectations pretty high. And I just think that if you just look at this episode kind of straight up, it's an hour and it's a lot of resolving things. It definitely has a lot of fun injected into it. And there is a lot of action. Like I couldn't sit here and tell you like, oh, there wasn't enough action for me. Like, no, that's not it at all. I guess ultimately what I would say is it arrives at an ending that is serviceable, expected, and fun, but we were kind of hoping for incredible, unbelievable, astounding, you know what I mean? And I don't think it quite gets there. So, yeah, I think that's probably the best way I would say it. I'm not, it's tough, it's certainly not bad, bruh. But, yeah, I think this show, and not just this show, but in general with Marvel, it's really kind of interesting because with the shows, like they do sort of feel really adjacent to the main MCU stuff, and they don't feel as super necessary. This is what's kind of weird, right? Like, you don't really need to watch these shows. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I know they're going to do further stuff with Kate and all that, but I'm sure you won't be totally lost. You know what I mean? If you go into the next one and Kate's in, I think she's rumored to be in Quantum Mania and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Like, maybe this is just the model. Like, I think when it comes to Marvel, we may have to sort of just adjust our expectations back a little bit and understand that, a lot of these shows are just going to be kind of fun shows that exist within the Marvel universe, and they're really sort of a side dish to the main course that is that is the main stuff. Now, I don't think it sucks, Danny. Like, that's the thing. Like I've been super harsh on some of the other shows, and I feel like when I revisit WandaVision, I feel like I was a little too harsh on it. I haven't really revisited Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I feel pretty strong in the way that I feel about this. I will say this episode is better than the last two. Like, to me, episodes 4 and 5, I had big problems with 4 and 5, dude. I did. And this one's not that. Like, it's a good ending. But I think that the thing is about this ending is it really just establishes the show as it is what it is kind of thing, where it's like, shit, man, like, it is what it is. Like, this is the ending of a Hawkeye show. In my fanboy version of it, could it have been way cooler? I mean, absolutely. I mean, you could have Spider-Man flip on by. I would have done maybe a little bit more with Fisk. I mean, it was crazy to see him doing the action. I thought that was super fun. But I would have done a little bit more of him, like, sort of at the top, talking about the Avengers. Like, there's a scene in the comic where he's sitting there in front of all these other gangsters, and it's like a dope gangster-ass kind of thing. You know what I mean? And you don't really get that in this episode at all. So, dude, like, for sure, I would have turned it up. But there's a lot of dope stuff going on. I mean, dude, the Trick Arrow stuff is fun. I found myself really enjoying the Trick Arrow stuff. I think Kate and Yelena is super compelling. I'm not like, I don't feel like all of the different plots like end in a really great place. Like, it feels pretty contrived. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels pretty contrived. Like, her and Kazi have the thing. You know what I mean? And then Clint and Yelena figure it out and have closure. Kate and Yelena, like, it is contrived, and you can see it coming from a mile away. But that's not necessarily like the worst. Do you know what I mean? But let's just get into some of these super chats. I want to know what you guys think. Like, what do you guys think of the show? I think the show that introduce new characters will be more important, like She-Hulk, for example. Yeah, I mean, I expect She-Hulk to be much better, and I expect Moon Knight to be much better as well. But, like, it's kind of hard to say. Like, this might have been more or less what they were aiming for with the Hawkeye show. If you think about it, it's Hawkeye. It has a lot of the flavor from the David Aja, Matt Fraction run. If you're a big fan of that run like I am, tons of stuff for you to enjoy. The Tracksuit Mafia is really enjoyable. Pizza Dog, a lot of it. It's super fun. And maybe it's just a Christmas show with Hawkeye. You get some fun stuff, and maybe it was never supposed to be like the thing that Armor Wars will be, or like what we're expecting, some of these other shows to be. H. Krisen says, first absolute Marvel L. Ooh, that's interesting. I would tell you, I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier was a way bigger L, in my opinion. Promised so much and delivered nothing. Reminds me of Last Jedi Casino. It's great with horrible ending. Needed to see Daredevil or Spider-Man save Kingpin. Dude, that actually would have been clutch, bro. That would have been really cool. I mean, I understand you feeling that way. I cannot tell you I have that same opinion about it. But I'll say this was the least watched of all of the MCU shows. And I think Marvel just kind of has to sit back and think, like, are we okay with that? Like, are we okay with doing shows like Hawkeye? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. And I think you're going to get other kinds of shows. Like, dude, Moon Knight is going to be a totally different thing and going to be way more violent and action-packed. But even that, it's like, you start to think about it and you're like, yeah, but should I lower my should I temper my expectations going into Moon Knight after watching Hawkeye? I think that's a totally fair way to handle it. All the hype and Kingpin had little less than 10 minutes in this 48-minute episode. Shame. Yeah, that is a shame. I can't deny that. That is a damn shame. I think he should have had a lot more and more impactful too. You know what I mean? He's used in a way that's like, and you know what I'm starting to think as I'm kind of going through this with you guys? It's possible that Marvel decided we need to cut Kingpin out of these other episodes, because the rumor is he was cut out of 4 and 5. There were going to be more of him in both of those. It's possible they cut him out because they were like, he's not, like, we're going to just kill him off. Hopefully that's not real. Oh my God, please don't let that be real. But it's possible that they were like, bro, we don't want to lead people on. We don't want to get people to get too excited. So yeah, maybe they cut out a lot of it. You know what's really odd too is, like, I heard they did even more Kingpin stuff in reshoots. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the MCU, it's not like the MCU doesn't have misses. They have misses and stuff like this. I'm just, this one's right on the line for me. You know what I mean? I'll be totally honest and tell you, like, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in the show overall. Not necessarily in the finale. Like, I think the finale serves, but yeah, man, it's I'd say probably 3 out of 4. If you include What If, it's probably 4 out of 5. Like, pretty low on the totem pole for me. Probably won't revisit it a lot. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see here. Jesse Lee says, the Fat Man is not dead, but Vanessa will be the main antagonist in the Echo show while Wilson is in a coma. I mean, that would be great. I'd love to see that, obviously. And look, I just cannot believe they would kill him off like that. That sounds and seems ridiculous. Like, dude, no, you don't do that. Flatbrush Zombie with the $5 holiday says, when Kate was falling out of the window, I was still on that Spider-Man high and thought for sure he was catching her. Yeah, I mean, dude, that would have been sick. Would have been incredible, Liquid Shogun says with the $7 holiday, yo, if Hawkeye and Kate killed all those tracksuits, then people need to hop off Walker's back for killing one dude. Yeah, for sure. It did kind of seem like they were murdering people. Didn't it kind of seem like that? Yeah, I don't know. Pseudo Side, that's a cool name. The $14 house said, episode was good. Y'all tripping because you didn't get the post scene you wanted. You really think Kingpin dead when Echo show's coming up? He was dope in this. How was he comedic? Y'all lame for that. Series was good. Yeah, I mean, I liked the series. I didn't think he was comedic. I thought it was badass. I liked that he was throwing her around and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe some people thought it was comedic. I think, though, some people want him to be a little bit more gangster, a little bit more G'd out. You know what I mean? So we'll see what they do with him next. I agree. I don't think he's dead. Zach says the watch had the number 19 engraved under the SHIELD logo. Bobby Morris's official SHIELD designation was Agent 19. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was Bobby. But even that, like, I'm like, that's a fun way to do that, I guess. Here's what I'll say about Hawkeye. Overall, I felt like the story of the show for me and why I can't like give it a really high rating is because it's really uneven. It makes really weird choices. Like that one, for instance. You have a whole episode where you pull a lot of stuff together with exposition and dialogue. It's fine, you know, that's a choice you make in narrative. I feel like the big MacGuffin, the watch thing of the episode feels like such an afterthought because he just hands it to his wife at the end and you get a visual telling of that. Is that cool? For sure. But like when I'm like, I don't understand why you make the choice to do that to wrap up that plot line, but you make the other one with Yelena and Clint happen over the course of like just all dialogue sequences. My ultimate thing is like, I just feel like they made weird choices, which ultimately left the pacing feeling really uneven, you know? Ian says, what is the next Marvel project we see? I believe that will be Moon Knight, my friend. And oh, baby, am I excited for Moon Knight. I expect Moon Knight to be of very high quality. I think it'll be, frankly, much better than Hawkeye. Let's see here. I think I missed this one from... back here. Kingpin has survived much worse. He ain't dead unless you're on screen dead. Everyone's pissed because of no Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know. If you're pissed because of no Spider-Man, I do agree. That's kind of silly. But I think you could be disappointed in this episode. Normhausen says, I'm in a glass case of emotion. Yelena Redemption and Kingpin cliffhanger. Not quite a boner, but a letdown. We'll rewatch No Way Home. Shut it and take my money. Heard that, brother. Yeah, I can totally appreciate you feeling that way. Astro says, what are your thoughts, Josh? Personally, this show sucked, and nothing about it was memorable. Characters were meh. Don't think I'll ever watch it again. If I watch any of these episodes again, it'll be episode 3. I frankly think episode 3 is... I mean, honestly, episode 3 is so fucking good. It's a part of the reason why I can't rate the show better because, dude, you don't want to peak in episode 3, you know? Episode 3 was dope, and I wish we had more of that throughout. So ultimately for me, it's a little bit higher than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I might revisit episode 3, down the line. I like the Kate Bishop character, and I'll be excited to see her more. I'm not as taken by Yelena as everybody else is. Like, everybody seems to really love Yelena. I'm not here to, poop on everybody's parade. I don't really get it. I don't really think she's that great, but people seem to love her, and her and Kate are cool together. So, I don't know. I'd say 6.5 out of 10 for the show. Not quite, it's not a bad show by any stretch of the imagination, but just didn't captivate me the way that Loki did, Carter Starkiller says, those complaining about Kingpin, someone on Reddit pointed out that Maya shot Kingpin point blank in the comics. He survived but was blinded. Woo, girl. That would be crazy. A blind Kingpin in the Echo show? Damn. That would be wild. And then Astro follows up and says, shout out to the biggest gang war to happen in the middle of New York with 0 cops to show up. Yeah, it was weird, right? Like, that ain't how that works in New York City. Like, cops are on it in New York City because they're fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? So that was pretty interesting. Spider-Man No Way Home fatigue. Maybe. There could be some of that. It could just be people, being like, oh, man, dude. Oh, man, I can't believe it, dude. I loved all the other stuff that was going on. This is not it, And I get it. Let's see here. Dodd said, the thing we got to remember, by the way, member for 12 months at the Prime level. Appreciate you, brother. Says, we got to remember the MCU is trying to get big enough to have something for everyone, meaning we don't all have to like every single project for the whole to be good, just like the comics. Yeah, I agree. Terrence Flanagan says, they left so much on the table with nothing to back it up. Played it way too safe. 4 out of 10. Josh, you're awesome. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I wouldn't lay it 4 out of 10. Like, 4 out of 10's bad. I would say even Falcon and Winter Soldier for me is a 5 out of 10. You know what I mean? 4 out of 10's bad. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10 is probably my final score on it. Yeah. I think it's 4 out of 10, Danny. Damn, dog. You going in on it. Going in on him. Yeah, I think that overall, this is going to be a really interesting thing for Marvel to look back on, Because really, this is the big thing, man. Check the DMs. What, on the tweeter or what? Ooh, yeah. Cool. Okay. That's a Twitter post. Let me pull this up then. I'll show you guys what Danny just sent me. Because it is pretty cool. Why can't I? What the hell? Okay, so check this out, guys. So this is Kingpin. She shoots him in the face, I guess. Or shoots him point blank. Blam! And then he's blinded by it, huh? Interesting. Okay, so probably not dead. Thank God. Because that's whack. And I like Echo. I feel, you know what I feel like? I feel like the show tried to do a little too much, man. I feel like the show tried to do a little too much. Like, that's a lot of, like, characters and stuff to try to juggle. I don't know. I think Marvel needs to figure out, like, are we cool with this? You know what I mean? And are we okay with doing some content that's, like, sort of ancillary, really side stuff? And, like, is this what we want to be doing with the Disney Plus shows? Because I will tell you, I do believe WandaVision is a very strong show. I was a little too harsh on that ending. And it was like pandy stuff, But, I mean, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, to me, I thought was really bad. Loki is incredible, But then this is a pretty lackluster one. I really like What If, but I can understand why some people were disappointed by it. So, like, overall, they just need to decide. Like, they need to be like, yeah, we're cool with it. It is what it is, and maybe some people won't love every little thing. I do think, though, that it's serviceable content. I mean, you look at the numbers on Falcon and the Winter, or rather on Hawkeye, and even though they're lower than a lot of other stuff, like, it's still a good chunk of views for Disney Plus, for Marvel, for everybody. I don't think people are so upset about this show that they're gonna, like, try to come at Feige or anything like that. Especially after the Spider-Man, like, warm blanket. So I don't know, man. I think you might get some less stellar shows in the mix, and I think you'll get some bangers too. Like, I expect Moon Knight to be really good, really dark. I expect She-Hulk to be really fun and really wild, but also, like, pretty much like a comedy. Miss Marvel's a real question mark for me. I'm not sure about that, and that show is struggling. But then, like, you've got stuff like Armor Wars and Secret Invasion. Those feel like really, really big shows. So it feels like even Marvel is, like, sort of stratified with their strategy. They've got some juicy, banger, crazy stuff going on. And then they've got some stuff that's like, okay, all right. Hawkeye show. Kyle says his wife definitely Mockingbird. Yep, it was proven correct. NX Revolution, they made it a point to show him getting shot with the arrows and ran over hard. He got up and was basically fine. No way he's dead. I agree. 6.5 out of 10 for me, says Annie. Built up so much potential and fell flat. That post scene was a mega boner. Felt very meh to me. Yeah, the post credit scene's weird. I mean, I get why they did it, but, like, especially in an episode like that, like, yeah. Like, this is a weird choice. Again, the show makes weird choices, so we'll see. We'll see where they go from there. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if, like, some of the talent that's attached to Hawkeye, probably doesn't pop up again all that soon in doing Disney Plus stuff. Yeah. Oh, I don't think it's a boner. No, it's just like when you get a post-credit scene or a mid-credit scene, you're usually like really excited for something juicy, and then it's I think people are just saying like that's ubiquitous for like disappointment. You know what I mean? Kingpin is dead. Nah, I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. Nah, there's no way. Yeah, we got Book of Boba Fett next week, everybody. Boba Fett. So that's gonna be dope. Yeah, I think he's the sword master or some shit. I forget who he is in the comics. He is some character, though. Jack is. Boba next week, baby. This is the Bully Maguire music. Yeah. This is Samuel Kim's Spider-Man mix, and it is fire. Shit straight fire, dog. Hey, dog, this shit's straight fire, huh? Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was going to do... Oh, sorry about that. I got to take the pointy nipples off the screen, or someone's getting hot and bothered by animated Maya, or cartoon Maya. Yo, my bad, bruh. Here, we'll do this. This will help you out. So I was going to just pop on and do another stream to break this down, but honestly, like, I'm exhausted, and I'm going to leave it here. I might do, like, a video on it, but I'm not going to do another stream about it. So, yeah, well, I'm probably going to wrap up here in, like, 10 minutes, guys. But, yeah, let me know. Is there anything else that is on your mind? Anybody else, anything else to mention? Yeah, the nerd database. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to tell you. It seemed like they were hell-bent on doing that musical stuff. They were all about the musical. Oh, is the Matrix out? Rogue Nerd, what up? First time here. Smizash a Lizike and drop a subscribe on it. Hey, Alfonso, I appreciate you too, man. Oh, I'd love to do a Matrix watch party, bro, but I got a lot going on the next couple of days, so I don't think I'll be able to be honest with you. I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, I mean, but I'm like going out of town, so like I've got a bunch of stuff to do later today, and then I've got dinner with my dad. And then tomorrow, we are going to stream tomorrow in the morning. We're going to do a 10:30 a.m. stream tomorrow. And then I'm leaving. I'm driving to Boston. And I'm driving 7 hours with 2 Shiba Inu puppies that are savage. So I need all the rest and stuff I can. Entitled assholes, said Caleb. Hey, man, people are allowed to feel how they feel. Let's let people feel how they feel. I think, honestly, here's the deal. Here's what I'll say. We live in a culture where basically things are either awesome or shit. That's kind of the metric by which, you know, on social we talk about things. And because this wasn't awesome, and I would totally agree, it wasn't awesome. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't awesome. My favorite's episode 3. And I did like the Kingpin stuff, but, like, come on, man. You know? So because it wasn't awesome and it didn't like blow us away and 16 Spider-Man didn't come out of the window, because of that, yeah, people are going to say it's shit. So it is what it is. The shows will be shows. I even wanted a little more, says Mike Porter. And you guys got to understand, Mike Porter is like licensed to shill Mike Porter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is... And even Mike wanted a little bit more. So when you hear that, you gotta know. You gotta know, Feige. You gotta be doing better. That should be the only test screening thing that you need, Feige. Yo, take care, Steve. Take care. Swordmaster. He was a thief in the comics. Trained Clint to become an Avenger in the line. That's dope. Yeah, people get defensive though. I get it. Another Daredevil cameo would have saved it. There could have been a lot of stuff they threw in there to save it, for sure. Everyone hates Feige now? Nah, fam. Nah. I think it really comes down more to trying to understand the shows and what our expectations for the shows should be. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, I don't know how else to say it. Like, Loki is so, in my opinion, guys, and it is just my opinion, Loki is way above everything else. That's another part of this that's a little weird, because it's like, you know, we got a lot of fun stuff going on. It's a lot of cool stuff. But damn, Loki, in my opinion, way ahead. Way ahead, bros. Like, you've got all these different variant stuff going on. The time travel stuff was amazing. The set design, the effects, the lore, incredible. And then you finish off with a motherfucking Kang the Conqueror variant. And Jonathan Majors absolutely destroys that scene. Destroys it. So, it destroys it, guys. So it's really hard to have a show like that and an ending like that and then do the Hawkeye show. You know what I mean? So, my man, Dodds. My man. Yeah, Loki and WandaVision definitely up there. So, yeah, Michael Waldron is insanely talented. I agree. Eventually, we'll get more. It will take some time. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen The Boys, for sure. I love The Boys. I would say I like Season 1 a lot more than I like Season 2, but I'm excited for Season 3. I've been going through The Witcher right now, too, and I like that a lot. Will Marvel show ever stick the landing? I felt like Loki did. I felt like Loki stuck the landing very well. And actually, I love the ending of What If as well. I know it's kind of like not the same because it's animated, but yeah. And I think, hey, bro, there's no way Kingpin's dead. No way. So let's just put that to bed, you know? There's no way Kingpin is dead. So, yeah. This one's really on the line for me, man. Like, honestly, 4 and 5 were, I really didn't like 4 and 5 as episodes. You guys know that if you've been chilling. John says it's Boner 2.0. Careful, man. Everyone's getting triggered. Cadence says, I feel like a fan of more the mystical side of the MCU, not the ground level stuff. Well, you know what's interesting about that? Is like, I've really liked both flavors in the comic books, but I will admit that like the ground level stuff in the MCU is not hitting the way we want it to. Like Falcon the Winter Soldier to me just didn't hit the way I wanted it to. This one didn't hit the way I wanted it to. There's a lot of hope that Moon Knight will. So that's dope. And I think She-Hulk, you know, even though it's going to be more of a comedy show, will still have a lot of fun street-level stuff. Abomination, you know, some Daredevil stuff. So that's going to be really, really cool. So, yeah, no way Kingpin's dead. I agree. All right, everybody. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is here. Thank you, everybody that's been showing all the support lately. It's been really dope. Much love to you all. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Hope you have happy holidays. Otherwise, no stream tomorrow at all, but I will do one last stream of the week at 10:30 in the morning on Thursday, and I'm not even 100% sure what we will be talking about. By the way, I want to say, too, before we get out of here, I've been doing I did a big video on the new Star Wars Book of Boba Fett leak. No, the next show is Moon Knight, I believe, Deshaun. I think it's Moon Knight, then we get some She-Hulk. All I'm going to say is this, man. I think that Star Wars leak is real, and I can't believe it. When I made the video, oh, for sure, Alexa, thank you for being here. I have a ton of fun with you guys watching this stuff. I think that Book of Boba Fett leak is real. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. Like, I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. But I think that leak is real, bro. And that means Boba's crazy. Boba's about to be crazy. So if you're interested in that, go check out the video we did on it. I heard some stuff today even. And I was just like, wow. So really crazy. Aaron says, thanks for another set of watch parties. Thanks, man. Keep the momentum going for next week. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm excited because I'll be fresh, too, after a nice weekend off and chilling with the fam and everything. And then, right into Boba, baby. Mike Porter says, musical should have been just a YouTube thing. Yeah, I agree. What's the leak? You have to check it out. It's on the Den of Nerds. Not this live channel that you're watching right now, but the regular Den of Nerds channel. Go check it out, or just type in Book of Boba Fett leaks, and our video should pop up. So check it out. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get on out of here. Much love to you all. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.